and we're now joined by Tessa Virtue and Scott Moir in first place after the original net, Canada. And in second place, Virtue Moir Pechalat Bourzat from France. And can you, both couples, please talk about your competition day? There's 2 competitions in one day, and
yeah, I think Tess and I are pretty pleased with our day. We always love coming to Paris. It's a great building, obviously. It's one of the best cities in the world, and there's some great skating fans here. It's also very interesting to have the compositors and POD on the same day and kind of have a 2-day competition in a row. So we always look forward to that. A little bit of a challenge, but we're always up for that. We felt like the team was strong and we did what we set out to do.
Yeah, I think as Scott said, it's quite difficult to skate these 2 events in the same day, especially because the Golden Waltz is quite difficult. But we managed to do something quite good in both. With Natalie, we are pretty happy to come back and in Mopa because it was 3 years since we didn't come here to skate. So we are pretty happy to skate in front of our audience and do this kind of job, which was not bad, I think.
thank you. Now your questions, please, for both couples. Anya?
European couple is taking up American couple. Elaborate how to invite international players, especially since we do the international players the other time as well.
Well, that's a good question, and we've been asked a few times why we decided not to do Canadian folk, especially given the Olympic Games in our home country. And it's something we actually really wanted to do. We did a lot of research, listened to a lot of music, and we were looking to go the Canadian route, but just didn't find a piece of music that we really felt attached to or that we got emotionally invested in. And as soon as we heard the Verucas, the micro we're using, we loved it. So I think it's really powerful, it's passionate, and very mature, and it's definitely what we wanted for this year. So.
Okay, I will try to speak English, and if it's too difficult, Fabien will finish for me. But it's the same like Tessa and Scott. We wanted to take the French music, but it was a little bit old school, and we didn't want to skate on this music, this kind of music. So we wanted to have fun, and so we choose American folklore, and like that we can have a lot of fun, and it's a big chance for Fabien and me because we never skated on this kind of music. And it's like we are in I don't know, in another world. It's like it's not Fabien and me, it's the American version, so it's funny for us to take a new costume.
More question?
Besides Scott, if I may ask, how did you get into that survival? How did you project yourselves?
Well, we've done a lot of work at home with a couple of flamenco dancers, so to get into the character, I think they helped a lot. I think Tess and I really just focus on relating to each other, skating with each other, kind of playing off each other, so I think that helps a lot, and I think it's one of our strengths in our skating, so we'll try and work on that. It's pretty much a very natural answers.
More questions? Benjamin?
When you choose this choice for music, what does it feel when in this competition there are 3 dancers with the same kind of music?
It's great, it's just country time, so Today it's good to feel the music before it's our turn. And but I think it's not exactly the same thing we want to skate on, like Samuel Sambets and Kaka. We have our own style and the same for them. So I hope the audience is not bored about this. I hope.
Actually, we wanted to fit with everyone because 2 years ago, when it was folk countries, it was only Russian music and for everyone, and we were in Cup of Russia, and someone asked us, why did you choose flamenco? It's not in the rules. So this time we try to do something like everyone.
Are there more questions? No, stop.
How is it to approach country music from a Russian perspective, knowing that you're French? What does it bring to training Russian on that type of music?
But actually, even if it's teamwork, we used to choose what we want to skate on, and after we talk with the coach, because no, and it's coming.
Don't get distracted.
Tu peux me redire en français là, parce que sinon je vais te dire en anglais. Pose-moi la question. Non, parce qu'après il va m'embêter avec ça.
La question c'est comment est-ce qu'on fait pour approcher une danse africaine à partir d'un...
And we decided to build this program in France with a country teacher, country dancer, and then to work with Sasha on the technical part. But Sasha is great because he doesn't want to change what we learn in France. It just improve the movement and the style, but you can see it's American, it's not Russian. And it's not a big deal because he's very open-minded. So it's not competition. He's happy to change style, to work with French, but in American music.
It's not a good answer, Fabien.
Scott, Tessa, you had a very unusual lift and a twist at the end with a slippery fabric that it looked slippery. Tessa had on. Did you have to work a lot to get those so she wouldn't slip?
Yeah, a little bit. We practice in the practice flamenco skirt every day, so it helps a little bit with the lifts, but the beads on the dress help a lot. It's not really that slippery, actually. It's less slippery in the competition dress than it is in the practice. It's all trained, Barb.
Okay, is there more questions? Okay, Benjamin?
I would like to know if the Olympics are in October and like everybody's waiting for you. Is it something related to that, or is this like to the part just to put it on
Yeah, I mean, with the Olympics being in Canada, there's certainly that added pressure, but at the same time, it's also the added excitement that comes along with it. So we had the chance to do a training camp in Vancouver mid-September. So just to be in the city and to know the next time we're going to be there is for the games, hopefully. And the energy and the buzz, it's all happening. So we feel so honored and so proud to skate in front of a home country, and I don't think we could ask for anything more. It's just a dream come true.
Okay, we would take one more question if there is any.